What's up guys, it's John Reeves Live, and today we're watching 0 O'Clock by BTS. I'm really excited about this one because we actually got this little sticker in the mail a long while ago, and I've been wanting to put this on my computer since I saw the Walian 52, but it actually has lyrics from 0 O'Clock. It says, "Let's breathe as if it's the beginning and you're gonna be happy." And I'm really excited to find out where those lyrics are at in this song, because to me, these lyrics mean a lot. There's a lot of times in my life where I'm like, man, I just want to be happy or something like that. Just gonna start looking at this sticker, just reminding myself those lyrics. So whenever we're done with this reaction, I'm gonna take this sticker off and we're gonna put it on my computer. I'm really excited to do this. If y'all are new to the channel, please go on and hit that sub button. Hit this with a like, and I will definitely talk to you guys in the comments. Let's get into this reaction right now. 3, 2, 1, boom! I like this sound. It's got like a really lo-fi tone to it. It's really freaking cool. A lot of lo-fi. God, that's so relatable. That's so cool. I never would have thought to put that guitar riff with those vocals together. That is so beautiful. The guitar tempo is kind of a quick strumming pattern. It's the same time signature as everything else, but the guitar, you're like strumming faster. So it's faster strumming with a more almost lethargic vocal style and a very soft spoken vocal style. And then comes in this harmony. Sounds beautiful together, but I never would have thought to mix those two styles in the way that they did. That sounds beautiful. These lyrics are freaking awesome too, and like really relatable to me. I don't know if you guys are like that too, but I can feel this song. That's so catchy. Hold up. Let's see if this is it. I love this chorus so much. such a vibe. God, this is so good. I do that far too often in my life where I'm like, man, please, tomorrow's got to be better. And I tell that to everybody. Like, if you're going through a really bad day today, tomorrow's got to be better, right? So, like, I tell that to a lot of people, and I tell that to myself a lot, and I do the exact same thing that these guys just said in this song. That's beautiful. So, I think this is going to be another one of those songs that I'm kind of like slightly obsessed with. And I don't know, I might try to cover this. I'm not sure, but I really, really, really like this song. I think a lot of the times I very much so try to come off as like a very happy, upbeat person, but in my head, I'm very hard on myself a lot of the times. And I think of these same things very often. I know this is a stupid one, but since 0 o'clock is the same look, if you guys ever did this, I look at clocks and I see the time is the exact same. Like if it's 11:11 or if it's like 5:55 or 4:44 or something like that. You touch the clock and you make a wish. Every single time I do that. Only wish. Put my finger on the clock. I wish to be happy. And I do that every time. I know that's probably like a selfish wish or whatever, but that is every single time I see a clock that is on the same thing. I touch it and I just say, I just wish to be happy. So, I definitely can see where this song's coming from. Besides just the lyric meaning, the actual song structure is really, really interesting to me. Like a lot of the times, I like songs that challenge me from a songwriter's perspective or from a vocalist perspective because that's never something that I would have thought about doing. I like how they kind of like the acoustic guitar came in and it's like a faster strumming pattern, but it's not like an aggressively fast strumming pattern. And then the vocals are almost lethargic and very breathy and very soft right there. Those two things, they worked really, really well together. And then the harmonies come in with the vocals, and then the beat comes in the chorus, and everything just kind of blends. I'm obsessed with layers in songs. I feel like if you can do it really well, like BTS is very good at doing this, playing around with their time signatures, and they might keep it on like a 4/4 beat, which is like 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4, but they really play around with that and they make it a very unique, and sometimes they put little tiny things in there that are really cool. Like for instance, that song Lie. This isn't necessarily a time change thing, but it's a key change because they add a flat into it, and then that's like a big change in the song. They have little tiny details that is just next level songwriting, and I think that is so interesting. I'm sorry, I went off on a rant. Either way, let's get into the next one right now. That's just the lyric video, people. I'm obsessed with this song already. I think this might be one of my favorite musical pieces of BTS just because like the lyrics are great, the songwriting's great, the song structure is really good. There's layers, there's everything. This is a really pretty song. All right, so this is JK singing 0 o'clock on a V Live. And I know a lot of people have been asking me to react to a V Live of his. It's not that I haven't wanted to do that. It's just I haven't really found the right way to do that on this channel yet because most of the V Lives are about an hour and a half, 2 hours long. And a lot of it's just talking. So if we can find highlights of him singing, I am more than welcome and more than excited to be doing reactions to that. So let's check that out right now. 3, 2, 1, swipe it. He's like finding that range right there. Oh, nice.
잘못이었을까 어지러운 밤부터 시계를 봐곧 12시 뭔가 달라질까 그런 건 아닐 거야 그래도 이 하루가 끝나잖아.
It sounds like he could hit any note in his entire range just from the same spot that he's at. His vocal style, it doesn't sound like he's straining very hard to get to these things. To get a lot of these notes, he's just hitting them. And it's really interesting to me how like ease of access he has to his entire vocal arsenal. He's a very talented vocalist. That's high. I'm gonna go back to this really quick before this video ends. That's probably more in his talking range right there. Right here. That's probably more in his just normal average talking range, and you can hear how drastic the difference is between his highs and that. It's insane, but he's able to just access stuff so freaking quick with his vocals. He's got real control over his range and over his voice, and I think he's a freaking amazing vocalist. JK, blowing it out the freaking water, just in these small things. I would love to do a breakdown of all of his V Live stuff. Alright, so this next one is actually going to be a Tiny Tan video. I've really grown to like these. They're like such cute little dudes, and yeah, let's get into it right now. They do such a good job on their animations, it's ridiculous. I love this chorus so freaking much. It's so beautiful. So cool. God, that was awesome. That was really pretty. I absolutely love this song. Like, the lyrics to this song are so meaningful, and the It's a beautiful, beautiful song. Cool thing now, I really always love to get the songwriter's thoughts on this, or the singer or the artist's thoughts on this song. So let's get into that right now. This is actually Jimin talking about this song and the meaning of it to him. So let's get into that. I don't know how long this video is, but let's get into that right now. Swipe it.
되게 좀 감성적인 노래 듣는 거 혼자서 듣는 걸 좋아하는데 이제 지로 오클락이라는 노래가 있어요. 그 보컬 멤버끼리 이렇게 한 노래인데 RM형이 가사를 써줬는데 그
He just said this was written by RM, but RM's not even actually in this song that I know of. That I don't think he is. And then also look how freaking cool RM's hair is right here. They all look freaking awesome. Jeez. That's awesome that RM wrote this song. He's not even in it. He's such a good songwriter.
있어요. 그 초침과 분침이 겹치면 세상도 아주 잠깐 숨을 참는다고 그런 얘기가 있는데 저 아직 지금 얘기하면서도 소름 돋아요. 어떻게 그런 생각을 할 수 있는지 모르겠어요. 그래서 가끔 12시 될 때 그거 생각하면서 들을 때도 있고 막 그러고.
네 머리에 도대체 뭐가 있는 것이냐?
Well, that was a quick little video, but for real, I definitely wonder that all the time. Like, what is going on in RM's head? Like, how does he think of these great, amazing lyrics, these awesome concepts? He does a really good job of being creative and coming up with, like, the perfect way to say something that was probably on your mind for a long time. Well, I absolutely love this song, and I know they're going to crush this live. I'm not sure which one that Mega's picked out for us to react to for this live show, but it's definitely something that I want to check into other live performances of this song too. I'm sure they've played this a few times, fingers crossed. But let's get into the live performance right now. God, I love their crowds.
그런 날 있잖아 이유 없이 슬픈 날 몸은 무겁고 나쁘고 모두 다 바쁘고 치열해 보이는 날 발걸음이 떨어지질 않아 벌써 늦은 것 같은데 말해 온 세상이 얇은데 곳곳에 들끓거리는 과습 방지턱 마음은 구겨지고 말이 자꾸 없어져 도대체 왜 나 열심히 뛰었는데 온 내게 왜 집에 와 침대에 누워 생각해봐 내 잘못이었을까 어지러운 밤 무대시계 봐 고요한 듯이
Dang, that was beautiful.
뭔가 달라질까 그런 건 아닐 거야 그래도 이 하루가
That's normally a part that Jimin would have taken, for sure, as high as that is. That's normally something that you would have thought like Jimin would have sang right there. But Jin took that lead and he crushed it. And then this harmony that's coming up is so beautiful. We're going to go back just a little bit. He's got such control over his falsetto. It's beautiful.
분침이 겹칠 때 세상은 아주 잠깐 숨을 참아 0 o'clock And you're gonna be happy And you're gonna be happy 금방 내려앉은 저도처럼 숨을 쉬자 처음처럼 And you're gonna be happy And you're gonna be happy Turn your side around 새로운 0 o'clock 점심 깜짝함이 끄어져 쉬운 표정이 한지어져 익숙한 게 자꾸 잊어 내 맘 같은 게 뭐 하나 없어 흩어 지나간 일들이야 혼잣말 해도 참 쉽잖아 Is it my fault? Is it my wrong? 답이 없는 날 메아리만 집에 와 침대에 생각해봐 내 잘못이었을까 어지러운 밤 문득 시계 봐 곧 12시
Yeah, see, Jimin crushes that too.
그래도 이 하루가 끝나잖아 초침과 분침이 겹칠 때 세상은 아주 잠깐 숨을 참아 0 o'clock And you're gonna be happy And you're gonna be happy
Those harmonies are beautiful in the background. That was beautiful. Yeah, that was freaking awesome. Okay, so a couple of things to really bring out in that live show that they're doing that I thought were really interesting. Jin has a really distinguished falsetto. Like anytime you hear him in his falsetto, you can tell he's in his falsetto. He's got like a very high falsetto. But a cool thing about him, the way that he transitions from his falsetto into his natural voice, he does it very easily. And for me, hearing that he wasn't a singer before he joined BTS and it wasn't something that came naturally to him blows my mind, because I've heard so many people be like, I hate my voice, I couldn't be a singer, and all this stuff. Jin is proof that you can be a singer. I think anybody out there has the ability to be a great singer. It just takes dedication. And the reason that I say that, you might be like, I hate my voice sounds weird. There is a person out there who would absolutely love your voice. There's a difference between I don't like the sound or tone of my voice and not trained and not able to hit those notes because you're not trained how to do it. There's a difference between those two things. And I think a lot of the times people often overlook that. Just because you're not trained and you don't know how to hit this note without cracking, that doesn't mean that you're a bad singer. You can learn how to do those things. So I think a lot of the times whenever people say I hate my voice or I don't like my voice and stuff like that, they don't understand that you can be a good singer. Your voice might not hit the same notes or something like that. You might not like the tone of your voice, but you can learn how to sing really good. As far as like if you like a vocalist or not, it's most of the time subjective. It's just, do I like their voice? It doesn't matter if they're a great singer or not, but do I actually like that sound coming out of their voice? And that's all subjective. So Jin to me personifies that whole message that I'm trying to say right now. He wasn't a singer before BTS. He's got a very different voice and I absolutely love it. It just goes to show how hard work can really pay off in the end with vocals. Everybody in that did an amazing job. That harmony at the end, the really high notes that JK and I think Jimin, and then V too. I love hearing them go in and out of their falsettos and hearing like the differences between them. They all absolutely did an amazing job of singing that song. That was beautiful. I would love to learn that as well too. So guys, on our Patreon, we're actually working on a goal that we've got set up. I'm going to put a link to our Patreon in the description, but once we hit that Patreon members goal, I'm going to publish my first cover of a BTS song, Life Goes On. We actually just got a little poster of it from Meg in our box opening recently. But yeah, we're going to do a cover of Life Goes On. 0 o'clock might be on that list, so if you guys want to head over to our Patreon, help support us. Once we get the first video down, depending on how that goes, we might start taking requests. But yeah, we do a lot of really fun stuff on our Patreon. Right now, we're going through Run BTS, and that's a long list of stuff, but I normally post about 2 to 3 episodes a week. So if you guys are on our Patreon, thank y'all so much already for supporting us. I hope everybody has a blessed rest of your day. Spread some positivity out there, be kind to one another, and if anybody needs anything at all of my socials are at John Reeves Live. And to you, whoever is watching this right now, I hope you guys take this song to heart, and I hope that you be happier. I hope that you know that you can choose happiness. A lot of the times it's a mental warfare that's going on with us, and I think that if you really just dedicate yourself to saying, I will be happier, I will think happier thoughts, I will be more positive of a person, I think you can be that way. So in saying that, let's take this sticker right here and let's put this on our computer. Y'all have a blessed rest of your day. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me today, and I'll catch y'all next time. Freaking toodles.